Eagles are some of my favorite units in Middle-earth SBG, but with their high points values, I struggle to fit them into any army list without throwing balance out the window. But today, I think I've got an army list that has a chance in any scenario, and at 500 points, it has 2 Eagles. I'll show you now. Hi there, I'm Daniel, the Mediocre Ranger, and I am excited to share this army build with you because thus far it has been my best way to get Eagles into low points matches. It's one thing to slap on a Gwahir at 800 or 1,000 points. It's another to stick in a Gwahir and an Eagle at 500 points. And I'm showing you the unpainted in-process version because I want to show you that I'm in process. Also, I could either be painting this army or making this video. I chose to make the video. So alright, you've got the army leader of Gwahir, a hero of legend, amazing fight value of 8, move 12, love it. In his warband, 1 eagle. I went with a phoenix color scheme on this, and I haven't finished the head and claws, but yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about the wings. I just went for it. I had it in my mind, and I decided to try out a phoenix color scheme. Another side note, I've got some custom mounts on my Eagles because bought them off of eBay, and the box came with these tiny little mounts that did not fit the base size at all, and they were like 1 inch tall, so the Eagles would have been down here. So I contacted the eBay seller, and they said, "I'm sorry, contact Games Workshop." I contacted Games Workshop, and they said, "I'm sorry, contact your eBay seller." And I said, huh. Aww. Now, because I had few points to work with for the rest of the army, only 250 of the 500 left, I wanted some high defense, and I wanted a thematic army as well. So that meant Dwarves. I call this army Defense of the Misty Mountains. So we have a Dwarf King with throwing axes. I love throwing weapons. And he's going to have 3 groups of 5 for a maxed out warband of 15. And that's going to boost my numbers up as much as possible. So this thing total is going to have 18 units. I've got 15 Dwarf Warriors, 1 Dwarf King, 2 Eagles, and that's 18 units. So at 500 points, yes, that's very elite, but it's not so unreasonable that you can't work around it. So our 3 groups of 5, very simply, we've got 5 Khazad Guard, 5 with shield, 1 has a banner, and 5 archers. I've got another video on how I made this custom little banner and a whole video on some banner conversions that you can check out as well, link in the description. So I feel like there are a lot of things going for this army. I've got 5 might at 500 points, which is okay. I've got heroic march times 2 on both my heroes, though Gwahirs would only affect the eagle and himself. I've got almost max bows for my numbers and 5 archers, and these defense 6 archers with strength 3 bows are experts at out-dueling other archers. So if I need to get into a little archery contest, then my other dwarves are going to survive well. If they target the bowman, unless they've got crossbows, it's going to be wounding on 6s. And these guys often wound their opponents on 5s, so they are experts at out-dueling other archers. I've got the banner, lots of defense 7 with my Khazad Guard and dwarves with shield, defense 8 on both my heroes, the Dwarf King and Gwahir. It's a thematic army of misty mountains. You've got the dwarves living in the mountains, the eagles living on top. 18 models means the enemy has to kill 10 before I break, and at least half of those models are going to be defense 7 or higher, since I have this little group of weaker defense, 5 archers at defense 6, everything else is defense 7 or 8. I have some bodyguard on the Khazad Guard and some decent courage if I face a terror army. I don't resist magic well, but I do feel ready to take on anything else. And the eagles could threaten the spellcasters well, especially since I have 2 of them. If they only have 1 strong spellcaster, they could only lock down 1 per turn, so there might be an opening I could exploit there. So there you have it. I feel like I covered my bases well with this army. But those are my thoughts. What are yours? I'm sure some things came to mind as you saw it. So please leave a comment telling me what you think about it. I would love to connect with you there in the comment section. If you liked this video, would you consider giving it a thumbs up? And if any of you try out this particular army, I would really love to hear how it goes for you. So there you have it, my favorite Eagle army, and at 500 points no less. Thanks for watching, and goodbye for now.